Hi guys, and welcome back to our FIFA 20 Sunderland Road to Glory career mode. So in today's episode, I think I'm going to do a bit of a bumper episode just to progress things a little bit more quickly. We're currently 4th in the league, doing quite well. We're doing really well in the Europa League, winning our first 2 games in the group stages. So I'm hoping, or I'm going to try today, to try and cover October and November, and maybe, depending on how much time we do have, a little bit of December as well. But that, of course, will involve quite a bit of simulating as well because of time constraints. But I'm hoping to God that simulating will be okay, because simulating has been really good for us, particularly with the level of squad we have right now. It seems to be benefiting us quite a bit, particularly because we have such a high-rated goalkeeper. I tend to find that simulating works a lot better when you have a really high-rated goalkeeper, but we'll see. So like I said, I'm going to try and do a bit of a bumper episode, so highlights of different games might be a little bit shorter than usual, but like I said, I just want to try and get quite a bit done in this episode. But before we do move forward, we have a little bit of bad news and some good news as well. So we just moved forward a couple of days to get us up to this Burnley game here in the Premier League, and we did receive a notification that we did have a training injury to Jan Valery. He has a broken tailbone and he's out for 4 months. So we're running really lightly there. So it's a bit annoying. We only have Hoover as a natural right back, but luckily we do have Retsos, who can move over to right back as well if needs be. So we are partly covered there, so it's not too bad. But onto the good news, we did get our first youth report coming through, and out of the 2, I sent obviously our 5-star scout to England. He didn't find anything, but we did send our 4-star scout to Italy, and he found this man here, Riccardo Mancini, is a cam. He's rated 62, only 15 years of age, and his potential is between 81 and 94. And of course his stats aren't great right now, but he has a little bit of potential here in terms of, he's got quite a few 60s in terms of attributes, with a lot of stats that you would want a cam to have, with his ball control, free kick, long pass, short pass, curve and stuff like that. His crossing as well, so he seems like quite a decent little playmaker in the making. So anyway, we'll get to our first game of this episode, which we are going to simulate. We probably will use a bit of a makeshift squad for this game against Burnley at home, so hopefully that does benefit us being at home as well, and simulating, of course. Come on, boys, you got this. I believe in you. 8 o'clock kickoff at the Stadium Malai, and we get the win. It's a 2-1 win. It's Woodburn and Lopez, the youngster as well, getting himself on the score sheet. Lovely start to the episode, lovely start. But now we are going to be taking on Norwich, who are currently occupying the bottom 3, I believe. If we have a quick check of the table, we are of course in 5th. We do have a game in hand of the teams above us, so with a win today, we could really push forward and maybe sit in 3rd, potentially, at the end of this game. But as you can see, Norwich are in 18th, just 2 points, so they haven't won a game so far this season. I think really I should simulate this game, but I want to play a game now. I'm getting in the mood for it, so let's go to Norwich. And this is the team that we're going to go with: Rose, Wagnerman, Jop, Kera, Hoover, Maya, Douglas, Louise, Luckman, Barco, Marin, and Troy Parrott. Let's get into it. And here we are at Carrow Road. Can we continue to pile the misery on Norwich? We're currently in the bottom 3. I hope so. We're in a really good vein of form at the moment, after really pushing that bad start to the season behind us and starting to really take our chances against teams like Norwich. Can we do it today? Norwich coming down the right side. It's a good ball in, and Rose manages to parry it away. Well played. Oh, they're breaking down this right hand side with Byram. Come on, don't let him get the ball in. It's a decent one floating towards the back post, and that is a great acrobatic clearance by Kera. Oh, it's a good chance now for Norwich, bombing forward. Look at the pace of this lad, and thank God Rose manages to hold on to that one. Norwich deserve to be winning here, to be honest with you. We just can't get through them. They defend so well. Oh, come on. He's taking you on too easily there. They're trying to work a bit of space around the edge of the box. Get into him. Well played, Maya. And again, they've still got the ball, though. They're still doing it. It's a good chance, and it's just wide. Jesus Christ. Who are this team? Ball over the top for Barco to chase. Go and get there first. Get there first. Well played. There's no one in the box. Where are you, Parrott, lad? Where are you? Dink it in. Decent ball. Oh, it's gone just behind Parrott and the keeper. Manages to punch it away. Get over to him. Get over to him. Oh, no. They've taken you on way too easy there, Kera. Gets it towards the byline. Don't let him get it in. Don't let him get it in. Pulls it towards the edge of the box. Space. Surely that's offside, ref. Surely that's offside. Yeah, it is. Thank God. And there goes the half-time whistle. All Norwich. We really don't deserve to be winning this game. We haven't created any chances. Not one shot as of yet. Norwich are defending really well. We might need to change it up a little bit for this second half. Second half is underway. I've gone to a 4-4-2. Timothy Waite has come on as well and replaced. Antonio Marin. We need some more bodies down the centre, and hopefully that pays off in this second half. Come on now. It is Troy Parrott running it in. This is what we wanted. We need some help though. It is Troy Parrott going knock it in front of him. It is Parrott. Surely. Finish it, son. Oh, and it's gone just wide. It's our first chance of the game. It's a great chance as well. Troy Parrott, you'd expect him to bury that, and he's pulled it wide. That's what we need. We need our strikers to be facing goal. Too many times we've got the back to goal and we can't really do anything with it. Mate, you're on. That's it. Lovely pass for Lookman. Keep going, son. Keep going. He's so much faster than him. Pull it back towards Parrott. Surely. Parrott, and he's hit it and it's been blocked to try to tuck it into the near post. They had it covered. Well played, Vagnerman, tracking back, and he just completely give up on the ball. What are you doing, Vagnerman? Gets across goal. It's a good chance and we're a goal down. What the hell is going on? We've been so much better in this second half. That was pathetic defending and we're a goal down. I think if you based it on the first half, Norwich definitely deserve it. But this second one, we haven't given them a sniff. And their first chance of this second half, they've put in the back of the net. Well in, Arnie Meyer. Come on, please, break. Turn. There you go. He's onside. Surely he's onside. It's Barco. Keep going, son. Oh, he's got so little stamina. It's still Barco. Still Barco. Help him out. Pull it back. Surely. Finish it with a header. Oh, and he's hit it straight to the keeper. Oh, that's the chance. The final whistle's going to go and it's going to be a defeat. There it is. Oh, my God. What a terrible, terrible start to the episode. We've been playing so well recently. I think given the second half performance, we deserve to at least get a draw. But Norwich, to be fair, they deserve their first win of the season. Terrible, terrible result. But now we are heading into Europa League action. We're playing young boys, but we are going to simulate this game. It could be a bit risky, but I'm going to do it anyway. We've got a full-strength squad. Hopefully it is enough. Come on, boys. Get us the win. It's a 5-6 kickoff, of course. Come on, lads. Come on. Get us the win. Get us the win. And we win 2-1, Douglas Luiz and Parrott on the score sheet in that one. But now back to the Premier League. We're at home. I am going to simulate this one as well against Crystal Palace. We're currently 6th now, still with the game in hand. We're still in and around the top of the league, but that really was an annoying defeat against Norwich. I don't know where the hell that come from. Norwich was so much better than any of the teams we've played so far this season. But as I say, we are going to simulate this game against Crystal Palace, and it is going to be our second string side, so hopefully it's enough. It's a 1/2 kickoff at the Stadium of Light. Come on! And we win 2-1. It's another 2-1 win. It's Skip and Vagnerman who get the goals in that one. Simulating could actually be our saving grace in this episode. And now we do play Crystal Palace again, but this time in the 4th round of the Carabao Cup. Again, we are going to be simulating this one because the early stages of the cups, like the Carabao Cup, I don't really care too much for, although of course it would be nice to get on a cup run. Come on, boys, it's a full-strength squad. Get us the win. Take us to the 5th round. Come on. And we win 4-0. What a victory that is. Woodburn, Parrott, Lookman and Douglas Luiz, although Vagnerman does get himself a red card, which is a little bit annoying. But now we are going to be taking on 11th place Wolves in the Premier League. We are currently 5th, as you can see, 4 points away from top of the league. I'm sure that some of the top 5 or the 5 above us, or 4 above us should I say, will drop points sooner rather than later. But we'll go away from home to the Molineux and take on Wolves. And we do have a really mixed bag in terms of our lineup today because of fitness and of course injuries and Vagnerman's red card as well. So we have Rose in goal, we have Retsos playing left back because he can play left, right or in the centre. We have Pietro Pineda, the youngster who we did bring in as well, making his debut, or his starting debut anyway. Twanzebe in the middle, we have Hoover on the right, we have Maya and Skip in the middle, Paulinho on the right of midfield, Woodburn on the left of midfield, Lopez the youngster as the cam, and Timothy Weah starting up top. Hopefully this is enough. Can we get back to winning ways of me playing anyway, because that Norwich defeat was absolutely terrible. Let's get into it. And here we are at the Molineux. Never an easy place to go. It is absolutely pouring it down. We do have a mixed bag of a team, but can we get back to winning ways? Hopefully we can. Let's have it. Well in, Retsos is so good. He can just play anywhere, Retsos. His interceptions are class. It is now Weah onto Woodburn. Get it in. Get it in. Well played. Keep going, son. Keep going. Help him out. Towards the back post. It's a decent ball as well, and it's still in the box. Now it's Lopez. Can he bend one out? It is Lopez. It's an absolutely beautiful finish by the youngster. He hasn't had much game time at all. The last time he played properly, I'm pretty sure, was against Newcastle last season, where he did score a beautiful goal there, and he's done it again here. They tried to clear it away. It went the best. He took one touch and another turn. They didn't come out to him anywhere near quick enough, and what a gorgeous finish that is into the top right-hand corner. Get in, son. Well in, Lopez, tracking back there. Passes it out for Captain Twanzebe. It's Retsos now. Into Skip. Lovely football. Lopez, Weyer, back into us. Get this lovely stuff. Give it back to Weyer. And again, knock it on for Lopez. Help him out. Flicked it in towards Weyer. Big touch. Hit it. Can he hit it? He can, and he's ballooned it over the bar. Lovely football. This is so much better. So much better than the Norwich game. Oh, this is good stuff, and it's Dhannoo coming down the left-hand side. He dummies his man. We still managed to hold on tight to him, though. Come on. Don't let him get the shot off. Please don't let him get the shot off. It's a good chance for them. It's on the volley, and it's so close to an absolute beauty there. He's flicked it up beautifully. It's a decent enough strike. It's a really good effort, in fact. And I don't think I'd even be able to complain if that had gone in. And there goes the half-time whistle, and all I can say is at least we've scored. It's been a pretty boring first half. We've defended quite well. Wolves had that one decent chance towards the back end of the half, but hopefully we can just hold on to it and get ourselves a really important 3 points. Lopez onto Weyer. Go on, turn him. Well played. Surely referee, the dirty little shit. Taking down Timothy like that. Play it short. That's it. Turn him. Go on, Captain Twanzo. Twanzo's gone for it. It's been blocked. And what are they doing? Playing 1-2s in the box. They keep doing this. Look how dangerous they are. And it just ends up in a perfect ball. Of course it does. It's Poirot coming down this left-hand side now. Don't let him play it. That's yours, Hoover. Come on, surely. Well in, son. Oh, that's a terrible touch, though. And they're going to continue the attack. Dhannoo coming down this left-hand side. Get over to him. Don't let him get the ball in. They do play some decent football, though, Wolves. Even if they do play it dangerously at times. Whipped in. Get there first. Well played, Pineda. And again, Pineda. Well played with your big ponytail. Get it away. Surely that's offside. It is. Thank God. Gibbs White now coming on the right-hand side to the byline. He turns inside. It's a great ball as well. It's been headed. It's been blocked. Come on, get it away. He's volleyed it, and thank God. Rose saves it. Half an hour left, and I have to say Wolves have been miles better than us in this second half. Help him out, move. He does find Lopez, and again, knock it out wide. That's a brilliant ball for Paulinho. Early cross in, and it's been headed away. Come on. Oh, it's Adama Traore with the ball looped in towards the back post. That's been headed, and thank God it's gone wide. Jesus, I thought that was destined for the back of the net. 5 minutes left. And it's still all Wolves. They have dominated this second half. They've brought on subs. They've brought on the likes of Adama Traore. He's got so much pace. He's so dangerous. Get in there. Go well play, Pineda. He's had a class debut. Ball down the right-hand side. Please say it's offside. It isn't. It's Adama Traore. Get it away, Pineda. Well played. 2 minutes added on. Come on, just run the clock down. That's a bad touch by Woodburn. Giving it away. It is Joel Matip. Gives it in towards Adama Traore. Get it away. That is yours. That's yours, Hoover. Who fit? Please, blow the whistle, ref. Blow the whistle. Yes, there we go. What a win that was. What a hard-fought victory that was. Wolves definitely did not deserve to lose that game whatsoever. We had to defend so much, particularly in that second half, but it's an early goal from the youngster Lopez that gets us the 3 points. But now we do go back into the Europa League, and it looks like we're kind of running away with this group stage at the minute, so I'm just going to simulate this game as well. It is our second string side. We are at home, though, which hopefully gives us an advantage. Can we get another win in the Europa League group stage? Come on, boys. And we win 3-0. It's Mumba, Woodburn and Hanlon getting themselves goals. But Pineda, who was great in that last game against Wolves, he picks up a knock. Hopefully it's nothing too serious. I can't be doing with any more injuries. And Pineda is out for just 7 days, which is a real relief. But now we do take on Southampton in the Premier League, and it is going to be another game that we're going to simulate, because next up, after Southampton, we take on Manchester United, which I think will be a massive game, because if we do look, Manchester United are top of the table. We still have a game in hand over quite a few of these teams, but with a win in this simulated game, there is a chance, a small chance mind you, but there is a chance that we could potentially jump into second, as far as second anyway, with a win against Southampton. Go on, boys, we are at home. We're at home. Oh shit, I've accidentally put our second string squad. I didn't mean to do that. And we still win though. Oh my God, thank God. 2-1, Wagnerman and Weyer getting the goals. I did not mean to put our second string squad there at all. That is a relief. As you can see there, with that win, we are now in second on 28 points, just 4 points behind top of the league, Manchester United, who we do take up next, or take on next. That didn't make any sense. You know what I meant. So this is the team we're going to use to take on top of the league, Manchester United. We have Rose in goal, Wagnerman, Diop, Retsos and Hoover across the back with Douglas Luiz and Meyer in the middle. Paulinho on the right, Lookman on the left. I don't think I've played with both Lookman and Paulinho on the pitch, so I want to try that because they both have so much pace. And of course, we have the magician Marin as the cam. Parrott, who isn't fully fit because he's just come back from international duty, but you always need to use Parrott regardless, don't you? So let's get into it. And here we are. It is an overcast day at Old Trafford. And why is there a big banner of Rio Ferdinand? I find that quite strange. That would just never happen. would it? But anyway, Rio Ferdinand is here. On a big banner. Strange. But it is a massive, massive occasion. It is first against second, and we could really pile the pressure on them with a victory here. But Manchester United, of course, are still undefeated this season. Can we end that record? We did the same thing to Chelsea in the last episode. We really need to improve our performances if we want to get anything from this game. Man United have matched us in formation, which I think is when we really begin to struggle. A 4-2-3-1. So they have matched us. We don't really, or we struggle to find the space in behind. But they are breaking us left-hand side with Carrasco. Pulls it back to Zakaria. Good chance for them now here. They've cut inside Douglas Luiz. It's a good chance, and it's a cracking save there by Rose. Turn. You've got loads of space there, Lookman. Run onto it. It's a great ball to him. Go on, Lookman. Cut inside if you can. Well played, Lookman. Keep going, son. Keep going. Cut inside again if you can. It's still Lookman. Help him out. Knocks it on for Parrott. He strikes it. It's been blocked, and it's the closest we've got so far. Go nick it off him. Well in, Lookman. Well played. Knock it on towards Parrott. He turns. Help him out. He's got very little support. It is Douglas Luiz. Out wide for Lookman. Can he hook one in the box? He does. Can anyone get there? They can't. Come on. Teams are doing this almost every single game now. They just sit back, don't allow us to get any room. But now here is Antonio Marin. He tried to bend one out. It's another block. It's as close as we're getting. We can't test the keeper because the defence is so good. Well in, Paulinho. That's a lovely quick turn of pace there. Take him on, all the way to the byline. Can he get it across goal? Surely he does dink it in. It's been headed again as far as Oni Maya. Come on, help him out, help him out. Oh, he's been knocked off the ball. Referee, surely. There we go with a free kick right on the edge. And as we've said many times, we still haven't scored a free kick in this series. And I don't think we're going to because I just don't think I'm doing it right. But I'll try my best. Here is Antonio Marin. Come on, hit the underside of the bar. You can do this, son. He does hit it. It is Marin. It's hit the bar. It has hit the underside of the bar, but it hasn't got in. Now here is Maya with the strike, and it's held by David De Gea. That's the closest we've got from a free kick. Oh, Rafa coming down the right side, who's always a threat, but there is the half-time whistle. And to be fair, I think we played really well. They've just been defending for the majority. They came out flying, United, with a couple of little chances, but since then we've managed to maintain them. It's just their defence that is so difficult to get past. Here is Hoover now into Paulinho. That's it, son. Turn. Give it in there. Cross goal, surely. Parrott. It's in. Straight away in the second half. It is Troy Parrott, the man we always rely on, who gets the goal, puts us in front. Lovely football. We've caught them off guard. No one tracked Parrott. What a rookie mistake that is. And he's buried it into that bottom left-hand corner. It was so difficult to get through them in that first half. And this second, they just seemed to open up immediately. And we've punished them 100%. Come on, lads. Don't mess this up now. Paulinho now. Go on, give it inside. There we go. It's Antonio Marin. Take him on there. Go on, some. Well in, Marin. Strike it. And he's got a little bit too greedy there, I think. Should have probably put the ball across the box. Yannick Carrasco, the experienced winger. I'm sure we bought him in a previous FIFA as well, Carrasco, and he was brilliant. But anyway, here we come forward. It is Zakaria now. Good chance. He does hit it first time. That's easy enough. Great defending, making it difficult for him to work anything out there. Now it is Marcus Rashford, who's bagged so many goals so far this season. According to the commentators anyway, I haven't checked. But it is Rashford now. They've got loads of space gaping down this right side. Get across. Oh, Marin's been done there. It's still Rashford. Get across to him. This is ridiculous. What a save. Get it away, Jop. Well in. Holy shit, Rashford just took that absolute piss out of us for a minute there. Woodburn, Weyer and Mumba are all going to come on for the final 10 minutes, freshen things up. We need some fresh legs in there. Everyone's exhausted because they've been defending. Even the attackers have been getting back and helping out. We have a decent chance here, though. Now it is Maya. From distance, opens up a little bit. He strikes it. It has been blocked. Bally Mumba. Is he offside? Yes, he is. Help him out. Now here is Weyer. Gives it back to Paulinho. Turn him. That'll do. Keep going. Help him out. Find your man. That'll do. Hold on to the ball. He's got loads of space on the edge here. Maya. Still Maya. Have a crack, son. He does strike it. Oh, and he's hit the bar. And they're going to get this one away. What a strike that was from Maya. This is lovely football. Flicks it in towards Weyer. He tries to dig one out. He has done, and it's hit the bar again. What the hell is going on here? We could be 3-0 up in the final couple of minutes, but there we go. What a victory that is, to be fair. We had a few scary moments. Rashford was tearing us a new one at times, but we somehow again got away with 3 points. I can't believe that those shots that hit the bar didn't go in. That was ridiculous. But now we are going back into Europa League action. We're going to simulate this game against Rapid Vienna. As you can see, we're still running away with it. So we'll use our second string squad and see if we can get a win. We are at home. We have a really good keeper. I keep saying that, but I think that actually really does help when it comes to simulating games. So hopefully it is enough. Come on, lads. Please Don't disappoint me. Don't disappoint me. Come on, boys. Get the win. Get the win. And we win 3-1, but Captain Swansea does pick up a knock. Hopefully, again, it isn't too serious. He's out for 2 days. It's fine, guys. Chill out. Captain Swansea's fine. But now we do take on Sheffield United away from home in the Premier League, and I think this will be the final game of the episode, and I will be simulating this one as well. I really just wanted to get through both October and November, and we've nearly got through November as well, to be fair. But let's simulate this game against Sheffield United and see how we get on. It is a full strength squad, so hopefully we can get the win. Please, lads, come on. End the episode on high, and we win 4-0. Can it get much better than that? I don't think so. Wagnerman, Douglas, Luiz, Maya and Luckman all getting themselves a goal. This is where we're going to end the episode, guys, and as you can see in the next episode, the first game of the next episode, we'll be taking on Liverpool in the quarter-finals of the Carabao Cup, so I'm looking forward to that one. But this is how the league table looks at the end of the episode, and as you can see, we're on 34 points, a point ahead of Manchester United now, and of course, the big thing is, we're ending the episode top of the league, so what a brilliant time to leave it. So we'll leave it there. We're currently top of the Premier League. Manchester United in second, City in third, Spurs in fourth, and Liverpool in fifth. Now, the bottom three, we do have Burnley, Aston Villa, and Stoke. And there's Norwich in 16th. I still can't believe we lost to them earlier on in the episode. But like I say, it's a great way to end the episode top of the Premier League. But if you have enjoyed this episode, please hit the like button for me. It would be massively, massively appreciated. And subscribe to the channel if you're not already to become a fully fledged member of the Sassy Army. But for now, you take care and stay jamming.